It'd help if I turn the microphone on, wouldn't it? And Robin, I know you you watching me. Piss off. Aren't you, Robin? Alright. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Mother's love. So it's just World War. Why can't I hear myself? Oh, there we go. Alright. Get along for a nice cup of tea. Um. I have to have my own flag, couldn't I? There's no one come down this way, which means a lot of them must have gone through the middle, I reckon. I reckon. Down the middle. Oh, what a catch! Oh, what a shot! We'll take that. See if I'm going to try and cross the bridge. I think you are trying to cross the bridge. Bad idea, my friend. I don't know what DD is. Where did the bulk of their team go? Oh. Damn it. Go after these guys. I'm not worried about the arty. The arty don't bother me. Cool. Oh, KB2. Beautiful tank. Even at this tier, can actually still do damage. Unfortunately, that VK's got a big gun and that hurts, so. I got a Top Gun. Yeah, I did. Yeah. You get the damage, but that is a bit of XP. And some credits, which we always like. Caesar Augustus. Okay. Two battles in a row. Oh, okay. XP. Okay. Tier 8 and above, in it. Yeah. Oh, I might as well keep playing now, Shaker. Get more XP in here. For Commander. I am running out of boosters like no one's business. Robin, this is for you. This is for you.
We run from the rich and give to the poor, that's right. We may look like sissies, but what would you say, or else we'll put out your lights. We're men in tights, always on guard, defending the people's rights.
I'll click its face because I know that I can do that. You're a dick.
Hey, like I said, at least I didn't make you use heat rounds as well.
I've only got one tank that can do heat rounds. It's French. Not every tank has heat rounds.
I've no idea, mate.
Oh no, it's cool.
I just know you don't like French TDs.
Some of them I don't mind. Some of them I hate and despise.
Deepwater tops. Sheesh. You saw nothing. You saw nothing.
I'll have to go watch your VODs now and find out which ones you despise.
Raslan.
Oh, I
No,
can tell
you
you, it's
saw
tier 9.
nothing.
French career. It's the one I hate the most. It's the one I'm also grinding.
Oh, so if I make you play the tier 9 French TD, it'll actually be helping you.
Technically, yes. But because you selected any French tank destroyer, I'm going to take out the one that I hate the most, just to see you get some XP on it. I hate it. I despise it. I can't wait for it to be rusting in my garage and just rust and fall apart and yeah.
Okay. Point noted. Make sure he plays the tier 9.
Jambo, Mr. Kimmick, Jambo. I've gone a bit too far. Ah, Shimmer's in your chat.
Yeah. He was in the game till my game crashed.
Oh, right, that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose I've been playing with Trigger and
Trigger and Dread.
yeah, but they've got Booming as a third, so and I don't feel right disbanding someone's division, you know, just to take a spot that they said I could have. Do you know what I mean? I feel really bad about doing that, so I just told you, don't worry about it. Just just keep Booming there because you guys are already playing up. And it feels to me it does, even though they said to him that when I get on I would take your spot, but I still feel bad about it.
No, I would be the same.
You know. Okay, let's switch on to the armor person. How are you doing today anyway, Kamek? Oh, he's charging. I think so. Something's spotting me. How you getting on with Austria?
Yeah. Not so much struggling. I just don't know if I like it.
The map? Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one.
I haven't quite decided yet.
I mean, I find it a bit of an easier map. But with there being no garage on the other side, it can be a slight annoyance.
The only time I've been on the second map so far is to do the watchtowers.
Right.
I haven't actually been there yet.
Yeah, if I remember rightly, there is no second garage. Okay, there's something out there that's got my number. Get off me, Artie. Piece of crap. That was close. What is spotting this?
No worries, Tom. Oh, Albert.
Tam, do you have streamer thing on switched on in your Discord? If you've got what is it called?
Is it streamer mode?
Yeah, streamer mode. On your Discord, you will get no notifications, no pop-ups, nothing. That's what happens to me. But I don't mind it because I don't want to be sitting here playing a game and all I hear is did it when there's like 30,000 notifications from all the Discords that I'm a part of.
Streamer mode. If you've got that turned on, you won't get any notifications.
Yeah, so if you go into your Discord and look at the bottom, do you see like a purplish bar which says streamer mode is enabled, username has been truncated, and then also you can disable it. That wasn't too good. Right. French tank destroy.
Hey, I'm helping you.
Yeah. That's what they say about people who go out and get what should we call it? When you get 40, you're supposed to go to the doctors and, you know, get an examination.
Prostate exam.
Mm-hmm. He said that's a helpful thing. Oh, if it's on your phone. Oh, go into your phone settings, go to notifications, and see if you can find Discord. And it may have been turned off. There's like a little button that can go left or right to turn it off. Okay. He's already thought ahead of me. Right, have you gone into Discord itself though and done the notifications through there, or have you actually gone through the phone settings notifications? Because there's two of them. Alright. Because yeah, there's a notifications in the on the Discord phone, and if you press the three buttons up the top, you've got what is notifications. You've got like slow roll mentions, or sorry, show roll mentions, show direct mentions, and then if you click on notifications at the bottom of that, it says in notification settings. There's some in there like get notifications within Discord, get notifications outside of Discord, and stuff like that. I'm assuming you've done all that as well.
Aye, it's going road tech. I'm getting there.
You're not getting messages. You're getting notifications for messages, but not phone calls. Hey Marky, how you doing?
Yeah, I've got to go under the bridge and round. Get up there. I remember.
Good, Sir Marky. Are you on work today, are you? Okay. Well, hopefully you have a good day, Marky. You know? Well, I just googled it. Tam. I'd say tram then. Sorry. Have you got your? The channel isn't muted, but then it shouldn't make a difference. Wow, I'm missing. And you haven't got do not disturb mode. It's disabled, and your Discord status is set to being online. Because that might also do it as well. Okay, I'm gonna pin that as well. Sorry, I'm kind of hijacking your Discord, your chat here. Sorry.
Just cute.
That hurt. Damn it. That could be what's causing the problem, Tam, is that the fact is you've set your Discord to be invisible, or because you put your phone as like basically do not disturb, invisible, blah blah blah. That makes that any calls come through don't get notified, because it's like you saying don't disturb me. If that makes sense. How are you anyway, been, Marky? Hopefully, I keep missing your streams, Marky. Though sometimes you play those marble games and they don't really interest me. Not being rude. I find those games very boring. Right, there's your stupid poxy French. Alright, go back to Earthshaker. Black.
It's a freaking long ass route, this.
Here's a question for you, Robin. This is anyone else in chat who does OBS. Do you have separate scenes for when you play on your Xbox to when you play it on your PC?
No.
Yeah, see, I do, and I'm thinking about moving that back to having it all in one scene.
I know, on my seat, I've got 4 scenes. Starting live. Well, I know I've got more than 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I've got 6.
Bloody hell.
But there's the starting screen. There's my normal live screen, what I'm using now. Then I've got one for when I build Lego, so it's pointing straight down at the desk.
Okay.
The Be Right Back screen and a Just Chatting screen, which I set up for them drunken escapades with time.
Oh. I don't want to say how many I've got then.
And that's it. And they haven't really changed since I came from Xbox to PC.
Yeah, I'm thinking of, because well, I've got an Xbox one and a PC one, and I'm thinking of combining the two. Because I stream to other platforms, I'm thinking of making a separate scene that goes to YouTube and one goes to Kick, so that they don't interweave with each other. See, that would make sense. So whatever,
Yeah.
so whatever goes to
Stay
YouTube
only.
is YouTube only. And sorry.
Yeah. I don't multi-stream, so
No, no,
I'm
no.
literally on Twitch, that's it.
Oh, I'm greedy. I'm a greedy Batman with a big beard. How you doing, Grams? Bree helped me get my highest damage kills and XP with the Wukong. Very nice.
Yeah, Rogue said there he's got a separate scene for when he streams off his console.
Yeah, you see, I have at the moment, but I'm thinking of combining it with the PC one. And then create a separate scene for the YouTube has their own separate scene, and then one for Kit. Bree don't mind if to help. You know, this is Bree. You know this.
It's gonna. Oh, I nearly tipped it.
Wow, that was yeah, that's close.
Yep.
No.
The old redneck.
Oh, I just got killed because they all died on the beach and I got shot in the arse. Alright. She got bombed. It was no pretty. It was no pretty. Everyone and a carrier wanted her death. Oh, I tell you, I swear someone's put a neon sign on her head. Grams, not gonna lie. That says "shoot me" for Bree. I swear she has that.
Is it time to rest, redneck? Or food? It got boring.
Glorious food. Can't remember the rest of that.
Yeah, no idea, to be fair.
Wow, I've got literally no boosters left. I've got 2 silver boosters left in my whole collection. Like, wow, well, Tanks is getting stingy about them getting boosters.
It's wargaming. Nobody was talking and starting to get a little tired. Yeah, I must admit it's been quiet today, mine, redneck. Even on my end.
That's why I came in here, to bug him.
It's me, you know I don't care.
I could buy that tank.
What tank?
The Sturm Panzer V. I could actually buy that tank.
Let me blow up the main screen. I mean, it's got a very short barrel.
I
What is
suspect it's a
tank destroyer.
yeah,
Is
with
that?
a very derpy
Is
gun,
it?
I think.
Yeah, is it a tier 8?
7.
7.
Yeah, it's a tier 7 German. I think it's a Panther tank. Yeah, so it's a Panther tank hull. And it looks like the early Panther turret, but with a very derpy gun.
Yeah, I'm going to say it's for a tank destroyer with a short barrel like that. I can't say it being very accurate.
They never are. They normally lob shells as well. They don't go straight. They go up and overs. I could buy one.
It's a little derp tank. There you go. And Tam said you were right. It's working now.
That's all right, Tam. Glad we got it sorted. I don't charge for my time. Don't worry. I'm wondering if it's worth it, really. It's a derpy tank, but... You want tiger time? Okay. What tiger tank do you want? I have multiple tigers, Grams, but I assume you want your tiger being played. Is that what you want? You want your tiger being played? Or do you want Tiger 131?
Yeah, that won't help either, Redneck. Still not being 100%.
Alright. Can I put a gun reloader now on here? Yep, I can. Yeah, this one. Tiger 2. Even though it's a tier 7, which the normal Tiger 2 is tier 8, but for some reason this one is Tiger tier 7. Yeah, no worries. How are you doing today, Ruff? Hopefully you're doing well. I will ask how you're doing, Grams, but you always say you're doing awesome. Counting down the time until you walk out of that job that you've currently got. Telling the boss to go, no. Actually, don't do that, but... Don't ever tell the old boss to go screw himself, because that can come bite you in the arse again.
Yep. Or is it tomorrow, Grams' last day, isn't it?
Yeah. And I know he can't wait. What the? Oh, you stupid dick! I was about to shoot that guy.
And they already know how I feel about him.
You want to think you think hiding behind that wall is going to protect you? Alright. Oh, exactly, yeah. It's only getting better.
Have you managed?
Oh, I think everything's alright though, Freak. If you've been struggling, what, you've been just struggling, just ill, or?
Have you getting the lawnmower sorted now, Redneck? I know it was blowing fuses last time we spoke.
that. Oh, it's in the shoe. I've got no choice, I've got to go in on him. Why are you... Oh my days. I'm dead anyway. Oh no, I didn't survive.
Yeah, but he's going to use you for cover.
Yeah, he did. Oh, I missed the dreadnought.
Got the blades to sharpen as well. Well, that shouldn't take too long. I mean, it takes twice as long when you're not feeling great, but...
You know the funny thing about the Tiger 2 is that there is no recorded Tiger 2 penetrate from the front. Yet in this game, everyone punches through the Tiger 2 like it's hot knife through butter.
Yep.
Yeah, I made money of it, and that's what I needed. Oh, I got a 5th place. There you go. Technically, I don't own this tank, actually. Grams technically owns it. He bought it for me. So it's kind of his tank that I play.
Fair enough.
Yeah, he was like, buy a Tiger 2. I was like, I can't afford it. 5 minutes later, when there's money in my PayPal account, I'm like, okay, I'll buy you the tank.
Yeah.
And then and then I got the commander for the Panzer tank, and apparently it's the same commander. So yeah, it's the Girls and Panzer. It's based off a TV show. So, all right. You already know how I feel about that. Mental health stuff. I've streamed once in the last month almost. Head is going crazy. Damn rough. I know how that feels. When I don't stream in the afternoon or evening, my time zone, it's because of that. You know, the drained effect is what I have. I don't know. You know what I mean, Robin, by that?
Say that again?
When you don't want to stream because you just feel so drained.
Yes.
Nice. It's not the same.
Took me over an hour to hit start stream this morning.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, so you're not alone in the world, Ruff. When it comes to streaming and how it playing and the toll it takes on you. You know, there's a lot of, and I'm not saying you don't know this, but a lot of people feel that when you're streaming, you're just playing a game. But they don't realise the toll it takes elsewhere, You've got to try and keep the energy to keep going. You got to talk, and you don't feel like talking, and it just drains you, and yeah. But you know this, but it does take its toll. I find it does anyway on me.
Yep.
That's why I took a break in the afternoon. I mean, if I just did one stream a day, where I started at 6 PM every day, I'll be fine. But I add in a second stream because of my own choosing. So. And in the times that I have done a very long stream where I've not stopped, I am incredibly tired at the end of it. Like, I just want to crash. So. Started with that score, then transferred to the score with the Panzer 4 Special. Oh, did she? Oh, okay. And you want me to play the Panzer 4 Special? Okay.
I feel that way every day. People who don't stream think it's easy. Yeah.
Yeah. When there's people out there that do, that they know the toll it takes to stream. You know. And it's not really well, there is a part of physical because you're constantly sitting unless you get up to, you know. But you know, under normal circumstances, it's a. Oh, I missed him. Damn it.
I mean, it was like when Captain GTI raided me this morning. Regina was in the chat all of 30 seconds asking if I was alright because she knew something was wrong.
Yeah.
Took her 30 seconds to click on.
Oh, I get it. I don't ask like that through things, even though I can see it in some people, you know. It's just a habit of mine. I assume that there's something wrong, but at the end of the day, you know, as someone I want to talk about it. Oh, let's just go in.
Hey, oh, neighbour, how's it going?
Yeah, I was watching Neighbour earlier.
Yeah, I'm always looking at neighbour stream when he streams.
Yeah, I was watching him. I think I forgot
Might
to
not always
follow.
talk.
I think I forgot to
What?
click follow on his name.
I'm always there. Yes, we're in Austria now, neighbour.
Where's Neighbour's name?
Hello, Chappy, how's it going?
There you go. There you go, Neighbour. I actually followed you this time. I forgot to follow you. I was watching him this morning. Was it this morning or last night? I can't remember.
Yeah, it'll have been this morning.
Yeah, I woke up
For
at
us.
like 9 o'clock this morning. And I saw Dread was on, and that's alright, Neighbour.
But neighbour's doing brutal mode.
I know. And I was watching him and I went, nope, I am not. Well, actually, no, I would do some of that.
I was going
If
to say
I
you
was-
would.
What was I watching? He was loading a. Before I tabbed him up, I think he was doing some loading on a 5-bed trailer, I think it was or something. I can't tell exactly what he was loading, but he was loading on like a 5-bed trailer. Manually loaded.
Yep. That's part of his thing. Has to manual load. Can't auto load.
Yeah. I have thought about doing that. I did think about doing a game mode myself where I do manual loading and only. No cargo. All cargo has to be packed, so I can't use cranes to haul extras and stack stuff.
Oh, there you go. You can auto load. It just costs them $900 per piece of cargo. Still need to be careful about money, and he's just made it to Wisconsin. Freaking hell.
Yeah, I have thought about creating myself a hard mode and going for it, but the problem is I don't know if other people want to join in on that hard mode.
Yeah, so
I really want to get rid of this damn IS-3. Oh,
Jesus. So 6 regions in, and you still need to be careful with money.
yeah.
Normally you get a tame or even on hard mode, and you're all right.
Yeah, but you got to remember, he's probably got to buy his own fuel.
Oh yeah. Saying,
you
even
can,
on hard
recover.
mode, you do 3 regions, and you don't have to worry about money.
Yeah, but you got to remember
But
also
because he's doing brutal mode.
Yeah, and I bet any money he has to pay for his own fuel, pay for own recovery. I bet ×4. Yeah.
×4 fuel cost.
You found a new player.
Yeah.
Some advice. All right, Grams. If I see him
Jabby, thank
on
you for the follow.
Sunday, it's going to be rough. Another person to teach him ships. There's nothing wrong with teaching people ships, Grams. It helps because some people, different people play ships and learn different. Sorry, Robin's chat. Oh, I'm also live, but I'm playing a different game. But yeah, it's like any game. Some people pick up a game really quickly. Others struggle learning how to play that game. So.
Yeah, like I say, I'm not interested in hard mode. This is my first proper playthrough through the game. What, do you need to go out, pub? You need to go out.
This is technically my second because I have a place that I have an Xbox account.
Let the dog out.
Alright. Fourth place. I'll take that. I don't have all the equipment yet. Oh. Okay. Commander. I don't even know the credits to put equipment on this tank. That's how skint I am. Yeah, but then sometimes, neighbour, you've got to have a bit of a challenge. Like to myself, when I'm thinking about doing that, I think about, well, I have to have every piece of cargo packed. So you've got to think, you can't think about taking out like a Kenny with a 3 slot and carrying, you know, multiple metal beams on it, or you know, if you've got to take 4 pieces of cargo, you could take a 3 slot cargo and put the 4th on top, and there you go. You know, you have to think about running trailers. That's the kind of thing that I'm thinking about when I do it. Yeah, I agree, neighbour. I love overloading as well. But it also adds its own challenge, or, well, I don't say over challenge, but again, it comes to like overloading. It forces you to use a lot more trucks and trailers, I find. Especially when you've got to move, like, you know, large pipes at a 4 slot. There's only like 2 trucks that can move a 4 slot. One being a tippy, and the other being an absolute garbage truck, which is the Fed. So you're going, you know what I mean? So you end up just going to a truck and trailer all the time. I did also think about using, what was the one I was going to use? That was it. If I'm in an American country, I would only use American trucks. And then if I'm in a Russian, I only use Russian trucks. And that's another one I thought about doing. But
you should switch that. if you're in Russia, you should only be allowed to use American trucks, because Russian trucks work on Russian maps.
Idea.
Do it the other way around. If you've noticed, when you're in the likes of Russia, if you use the 605R, it generally plows through everything. Because it's a Russian truck.
See how he saw me, but...
Right, we need to go get 3 more lots of potatoes.
Medium tank grams. Panzer IV is a medium.
Oh, times I've nearly tipped this Kenny on this map.
Problem is that the commander has like 1 skill slot and that's it, so... Oh my god, I missed. Okay.
But yeah, my main objective was to get all the main contracts in every region done before Roadcraft came out.
Oh wow. The whole team literally melted. Yeah. Oh, indeed, Jake. 11 days and 9 hours, or 8 hours and 34 minutes, I think. Not like we're counting at all, are we?
Yeah, not that we're counting.
No. We wouldn't do that sort of thing.
I can't wait for it because I missed out on the demo, so I didn't even get to play that because I was in the middle of building my PC.
I want to know more about this shared progression that they've got in that game.
Yes. Have you seen the multiplayer trailer, Neighbor? Where it says shared progression at the end of the trailer.
Alright, I just saw the Discord notification, little message you sent me.
Tam sent me that.
Got rumbling along.
Haven't seen the trailer, but saw the shared progression button in the demo. It's an option when you spin up a co-op session. Ah, okay. I say we want to know more about it, because as far as I've seen, they haven't actually elaborated on exactly how it works yet. Yeah, that's what we want to know as well. Obviously, if you're at different points in the game and you get somebody new in, how's it going to affect them? And yeah.
Yeah, that's what we were kind of debating. I'm just looking at their Discord at the moment because they've put their road park in the oh, they've got a valve. They put their PC requirements for it. Okay.
I think they mentioned it on Discord a while back. Might have been in a dev blog.
Apparently there's going to be 8 maps on launch with 3 main biomes, so that's going to be interesting. Apparently also the in-game voice chat's going to be on launch as well, so you don't actually have to use Discord.
Right there. So a couple of things that we still don't have info about. The way contract/tasks works is unknown, and that'll affect the progress.
Yeah, I mean, there is a Discord. I might just ask them in a question. You know, just ask them in a question. How does their progression work? If for new players, that might be something that might be worth asking.
Where someone's requested a song. Let me.
Okay.
Just realised.
No. You're going.
What's that? Rewind. Yeah, I mean, if they've already released the information, it shouldn't be a problem. I'm telling you how it's working. Obviously, if they haven't released the information, you might not get an answer. I've not heard this song before. I like the sound of it though.
I'm trying to word this in a question. I'm trying to word this in a way. Animations.
I've got a very eclectic taste when it comes to music, Jappy. I can listen from music like this to hard style to country, jazz.
And then I've got music like classical music to 60s, 70s, 80s music.
Yes, very big. Naked Dave asked in the Discord the other day. I see they mentioned it, but the details were kind of sparse.
Yeah, I've just asked. I think that's one of the very few questions that a lot of people want to know the answer to. Is shared progression, because it's a new feature that they have not done before.
Yeah, the only kind of shared progression was vehicle unlocks and
Yeah. So I mean, I'm thinking
vehicle upgrades. That's it.
Yeah. This isn't looking good for me. Just gonna put that out there.
So yeah, you can request any music you like, Jabby. I'm not bothered.
I know a song that will get on your nerves, get on your nerves, get on your nerves.
Nope.
Damn it, Ron got me.
The only thing that wasn't shared was mission completion in SnowRunner.
No, and that's what I'm wondering, if they're building upon that. They're taking the whole shared trucks and upgrade unlocks to the mission unlocks. But the question being is, let's say on day one, Robin Hood's already done like an hour's worth of the stream, and then I join him. Does that mean that I have to go back on my own game to do those missions that he's unlocked, or is it going to be locked for me? Do you know what I mean? So like let's say there's some missions you have to do at the beginning to progress some of the other missions later on, but can I? Do you know what I mean? Can I do those missions when I join Robin, even though I haven't actually unlocked them? Does that make kind of sense? Or are they basically not having? Yeah, it's just going to be annoying to figure out. How much more XP do I need on this tank?
Well, 12 days and we'll know.
Bigger gun. Great. I'll put a question out there. If they don't, see, how it goes.
Right, where am I delivering these to?
The irony is I still haven't finished Expeditions. I've got to play that as well.
Yeah, I didn't finish it either, mate.
Oh, I'm way behind most other people in the game, mate. I've done the basic mission and that was about it. I stopped playing that because yeah. So. That's what I'm hoping, neighbour, that other people have asked, sort of very similar questions, and they're like, you know what, let's just put an FAQ together. Because I think that's probably the most questions asked about Roadcraft, is this shared progression they're bringing in. I'm sure there's other people asking questions about stuff, but I think that's probably going to be the most asked question, especially for people who play together with other players, like groups of people. I better tell Dreadnought I've got him tabbed up. Feel bad about it.
There is a FAQ, and they were looking for questions to add a few days ago. I don't think I'm going to be able to punch through this guy's armor, to be honest with you. We didn't have that many people on that side of the map, which sucks. That's what you get for staying up till 4 o'clock in the morning, Tom.
I forgot to put in the game I was playing.
So I'm going to sort out a few more. I do the same for anyone that needed help getting the set all sorted. I would to a point, not staying up till 4 o'clock in the morning though. Not on a school night.
I'll be back.
Oh, thank you, Trigger.
See, if I went to bed at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, Joker, I've got to be up for 7:15 to get the kids up for school for 7.
How many kids are in?
8.
Wow, 8 o'clock in the morning. Bloody hell.
Yep. So my youngest gets dropped off at 8:10. He goes into breakfast club.
I was about to say, do they do a breakfast club thing? Yeah.
Yep, but only because my Lewis, the next one, who's in secondary school, he's got to be in school for 8:30.
What?
Yep.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
Why? Hello,
It used to be
How you doing? Sorry.
20 to 9, and the gates would get closed and locked.
Hello there.
Then it went to 8:30. Which is why the youngest goes to breakfast club, because it's easier to drop him off and then go down and drop Lewis off.
Yeah, indeed. Happy VE Day. 80 years.
Yes. I was going to put that in my stream title, but
I did think about doing that, or having like a flag on my stream.
I've got one behind me.
I've actually got a V stuff. Well, kind of. Where is it?
I was going to say, you can't miss my flag.
Oh, fine. Give me something. Find a V flag I can do. Is it 80 years now, is it?
Yeah, 80 years. See, there's not many veterans left now.
No. There's plenty of people who were born in that time, but where shall we put the flag?
I just yeet him over the gate at 5 to 9. No buses.
There we go. No, we can't have it that there because. There we go. Oh
Well, there is a bus, but it's 30 quid a month.
How much? Jeez, they want money off you, don't they? 1 sec.
30 quid a month for the school bus. So we've got to pay for it. So it's actually cheaper for me to take him to school.
Really?
Yeah, because even the secondary school for me is probably a 7-minute drive, if that.
Right.
I'm a complete freaking wrong.
I didn't even put. Do you know what? I didn't even think about doing like a special alert or redemption or something.
Might as well come across and get this upgrade.
Everyone knows it. Everyone's seen all the marches and. Of course.
I've just got to keep an eye on the time.
Yeah.
It's just coming up to 10 to 4. I've got Junior to pick up at 4 o'clock. I still love Ronnie's version of Last Resort.
Who?
Ronnie, lead singer of Fallen in Reverse.
Oh, okay.
His songs were pretty crap until he went to jail. And once he come out, honestly, once he came out of jail, his songs completely changed. Over here, if you decide not to use the bus, they'll actually give you money for alternative transport. That's good.
If I'm in the right place or not.
Because of the amount of money the wife makes, we're not eligible for free school transport. Or free school meals. We've got to pay for everything. Not that she earns a fucking shit ton of money either.
No, but it's above that threshold, isn't it? That's the
Yep.
the point.
Say it's not as though we're rolling in money. But get
Right.
this.
Okay. Where you gone?
If we put Lewis in an after school club, which is free, he can get the bus home for free.
Okay. How does that
So
work?
instead of finishing it, exactly. So we've put him in an after school club every day of the week. So he doesn't actually finish school till 4 o'clock every day. To be fair, most of the time he's got detention because he's a lazy shit and doesn't do his homework. Which means he would be getting the bus anyway. But for when he has done it... say I don't agree with homework either, so I don't force him to do it.
I don't.
I've got that, because they're saying that they want to get the kids ready for what it's like when they leave school. It's like, yes, right, fine, fair enough. But you don't bring your work home with you, otherwise you'll be getting paid from home. So, this homework nonsense, yeah, I don't agree with it. But that's another story for another day. So I don't make them do it. I'm not on his back about it. So it's partly my fault as well. But so he gets the bus home, I just drop him off in the morning.
Talking about homework.
It's like you see the...
I used to do-
it's like the thing that gets me, I've got to quickly finish this bit, is work. The government tell you to leave work at work and to turn your phone off, and for companies to not email
What's that sound?
staff, and that's my phone ringing. Fuck this. Hello? Oh.
Right, he's on the phone, ladies and gentlemen, so give him a minute. I suspect it's the wife. Or it's a sex line that he set up secretly. Yep, he's nodding, which means it's a sex line.
There's no secret about it.
Tell you well if I said hello.
But no, I've got to go get the bairn from school anyway, so I'll be 5-10 minutes max.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, what can we diss about Robin? Why he's here so he can't defend himself? I was waiting for the other tank to disappear, that's why I didn't bother shooting that other guy. Oh, I'm waiting for the guns to reload. For those of you wondering, that is the second reload of it. Those curves around the gun are the reloaders. Yes, you can fly this double-barreled it. Hydra, you dick-wadded prick! Jeez, I hate fucking teammates who don't know where they're driving. Oh, I hate teammates who don't know how to drive their tanks. Oh, that's how I've got tracked then. Yeah, I'm going to do exactly the same to him now. I'm going to park up behind him so he knows how it feels. Have someone shunting behind you so you can't move and get out of the area. Oh no, 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 you're going forward, mate. You're going to go get shot. Yeah, get shot, mate. Come on, you can't go backwards, my friend. Yeah, you don't like it, do you, now, do you? Yeah, how do you think I felt when you shunt me in the arse? Here we go, game one. GG everyone. I don't know if he's turned the fuel off or not, Joker. Seven direct hits, I'll take that. Let's try and get a win on this one. Right. We're top tiered. Okay. Going left though. He'll get back Joker and have no fuel in his truck. And if I was evil incarnate, which I'm not, I would use that code, log into that game he's currently in, then tow the truck that he's currently driving and move the truck somewhere. Like, get it stuck or put it right over the edge of the water. Now, I'm not saying you should do something like that. Or, bad shot on my part. But, you know, just saying that, if someone was to be evil and wants to have a laugh. Oh, I would, Tam, but I'm currently on World of Tanks, so I can't. But let's just say I would. And I'd drain him of fuel from every single tank of his that he had. So he'd come back, he'd have no fuel, no service spare parts. His truck would be parked somewhere where he didn't leave it. You know. I'm not saying that I'm an evil man or anything, you know. Just saying that that'd be something that would be quite amusing, I think. Wow, none of our team went this way at all. Oh well. You know, I'm not giving anyone any ideas to do anything that would be that. Aggressive because I can't. The rest of my team nowhere near me. team would be a bit more aggressive, but they. Yeah, I know he's up there. Yeah, he's right there. Okay. Oh, it was just to the left of it. Darn it. Okay, I've got to go in there and help with it. Trying to help this. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. That's for shooting me, you little it. Uh-oh. You know what, I thought I said shut the PFE then for a second on that Pokemon. Let's go in. Oh, what? Oh man, I thought there were some people in the middle. Oh, there were.
Oh, what's happened with the video? This video is... Right.
Oh, you turned off
I'll
your...
have to-
you turned the fuel off then?
I did.
Yeah,
I'll
we
have
weren't
to
quite
skip
sure.
that song. Apparently the video is age restricted, so it won't play it.
Oh, it's...
Because it's a song request and it's linked through YouTube. When I set the song requests up, you've got to put your country of origin now.
Right.
So any video that's been banned in the UK, I can't play it.
That's why I use Spotify.
I can use Spotify as well, but I don't know how to set song requests up for Spotify.
Oh, well, like I do.
Yeah,
I mean, I
I
could
can
go...
set it up for...
I could go through it on with you one day if you want me to. Set it up so that you're...
It doesn't tell me, Blazer, it just tells me that the video is age restricted, so it won't even let me play it.
Yeah, if you really want me to go through it with you, I can, you know... Go through
I'd rather
it.
have it all on Spotify, because I pay for freaking Spotify Premium.
Well, as I said, if you want, I can... Wow, I just got nuked by the Sturm Tiger. Yeah, if you want, I can do a Discord call if you want, and walk you through how to set it up, the Songify bot that I use. If you want. Or I can... I've got one for Sammy, if you use Sammy still or not on your thing.
I don't use Sammy, no. I couldn't get my head round Sammy.
Right. I say I've got the Sammy one. That's literally the Sammy bot. It goes inside Sammy. It does all your music requests and everything.
Yeah, I couldn't get my head around Sammy, mate.
That's fine.
I tried.
No. It's all good, man. It's just an offer there. You know, if you want on a week, if you want to do it, I don't know, this weekend or something, when you've got 10-15 minutes, I can help you set it up. So you can either use Songify, the bot I use, or you can use Spotify bot, whichever one you want to use.
Either or, mate.
They're both
Whichever's easier to set up.
Well, both of them have to have a program running. And then they both just link to Twitch. They both link to Twitch using APIs. So you do have to kind of reset them every month or something like that. Which basically means logging back in on through the bot to link your Twitch to the bot program. But like everyone does that. Everything has to be done like that. So that wasn't it, Riz? That was a bit about. But yeah, it's up to you. If you want to run Sammy doing it, or you can use Songify bot running it. It's either or. It doesn't make a difference to me. They both require a bit of work because of the way Spotify works with their API. Basically, like their request for another program to access their work.
Yeah. See, when I looked at Sammy, I just didn't know what the fuck I was looking at.
It's not a problem. Don't. It's not the most easiest program to use. Once it's set up, it works. But it's setting up all the commands to do what you want it to do. But if you don't feel comfortable in running Sammy to do all your stuff, like, you know, when you get raids come in, when you get follows, like I have, because all my stuff
I would
is
like
done by
to.
all my stuff
Don't
is
get
done
me
by
wrong.
Sammy, but...
Yeah, I would like to. Then it means I can get rid of stream elements, I can get rid of flipping sound alerts, I can get rid of the Twitch alerts, and just all have it on one thing. But if it broke, I'd be knackered. Because I wouldn't know how to fix it.
I mean, I can help you with that. It's just not a problem. I need a decent gun on here. I am going to get overwhelmed here, and just back up. Someone's just cut their grass. Sorry, I can. That smell.
You can smell it. I mean, I was outside there for all of, what, 10 minutes?
Your hay fever, I bet, kicked in.
Yeah, it is. My nose is going fucking crazy. Because the council's been out and cut the grass.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean both of them. Yeah, whereas I have hay fever as well. I'm not that bad at the moment.
Oh, mine's been going off for the past few weeks, like.
I do have some antihistamine tablets that I take. Like one a day ones, you know, there's ones you just buy over the counter.
Yep.
I don't have hay fever. I just hate the smell of cut grass. Really?
I love the smell of freshly cut grass, but I do have hay fever. So,
I think the only smell that can beat that, I'm talking about natural smells here. The only smell that can clear that beats that smell of cut grass, is the air after a storm. I'm talking a good storm, not a little couple of bolts of lightning and that's it. I'm talking a proper, you know,
yeah.
when you can smell in the air, it's just clean. It's just like it's been cleaned air. It's just, sorry. Yeah. Especially after I'm talking like a thunderstorm air, you know, with lightning and that long thunder. And it's just, I miss those storms. We get ones in the UK are pathetic. I'm gonna be truthful. They really are. I think. Like years ago, we used to get a lot more storms, but I don't know if you felt the same or not, Robin. But the storms we get here anymore are pretty lacking.
That's because years and years ago, mate, we were a kid, so it seemed bigger and louder and last longer.
Alright, Dread. Careful I don't get cross-shot from over there at the moment. Oh, I love thunderstorms.
I stand out inside it. I stand in them, mate.
Yeah. The rain as well, it just feels nice, and it's like I love the sound of, and this is where it gets a bit weird, I love the sound of rain on a metal roof. That sound that you hear, that it sounds. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah. Too many teammates just sitting at the back. Alright, Mr. Dread wants to join, does he? Alright.
Right, I think that's the farming done.
Find Dread now. Oh, Sergeant's on first descendant.
There's a random 963 in the field.
Ooh, Boom is on one of the tanks. I've got to go all the way down the bottom here to find Dread.
I can recover the 963. Okay.
Hello there.
Where is Dread? There he is. Invite to my game. Hey, Kyla. Oh, Dread's changed to clan. Okay. Still need to get a win with this damn tank. Sorry, right, chat. I'm going to answer watch my father too. I love the wind. I'll tell you what, I'm also the suicidal bugger, right? I'm going to be brutally honest. That would actually go out in a Dominator. The Storm Chasers. I would be one of those guys that would sit in one of those, I think it's a Dominator 3. That they've... Let me just
That sucks, Blazer.
Dread, I'm currently actually in with Robin, but we can go into a separate one if we don't want to confuse the viewers.
Yeah, if you want to go join them in your Discord.
Yeah, come into my Discord, Dread, if you want to do comms. Or do you want to do an Xbox party? We'll see how he feels. I'll let him choose, of course. Or I could just do in-game comms here, actually, couldn't I? I forgot about that.
Mr. Orbit's in your chat as well. Not seen him in a while.
I think Orbit's actually in his chat.
That might be. I can just see it on yours. Oh, I usually doing shared chat now.
Yeah, we're doing shared chat, yeah. Well, I'll let him decide. We'll play some games. If he wants to do just join chat with us. I don't see him in my street in Discord, so if you join my Discord, I'll jump out. But if not, I'll keep you company.
I've made him a chat channel in my Discord. It's literally called Dread's channel. So if he tells you he hasn't got Discord, he's bullshitting.
Yes, we're in Robin's Discord. Go to Robin's Discord. You'll find me and Robin are in the same Discord channel.
See, I actually set him up his own channel in mine.
There we go. Hello, gentlemen.
There he is.
There's Robin.
I figured it out.
And Mr. Dread. Yes. Welcome in. Yeah, I didn't know if you wanted to do an Xbox party or a Discord, so I was waiting.
Yeah, it's all good. I just thought I'd go in a few games, play some. I did promise I wanted to play a bit of World War 2, and this is at least a good start with the teammates, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. It could be a matter of rage, but at least try.
Yeah.
At the moment. Yeah.
I say if Robin feels too overwhelmed with us talking about tanks and he's not, then yeah, we can just move down to a different channel.
It's all good, it's all good. It's all depending on what Robin would like.
Yes. Robin is the master. We are we're just the Padawans.
Cracks the whip. Oh, do you mean that kind of master? Gotcha.
Well, I don't know where you were going with that master thing. I wasn't involved in the whips, I'll tell you that right now.
Sure. I gotcha.
I mean, if you want the whips, it costs extra, but...
With the resub button out. Can't hit it hard enough. Hello. It didn't last long.
What she said.
Yeah. At least done a little bit of damage and helped out the team already, so I'm good to go. I can die happily now.
Hey, Shorty.
Hello, Shorty. Why is she called Shorty? Is she short?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Less.
Ah, but is she like a Wolverine? Like, you know, small in stature but big in ferocity. And don't screw with me, yeah?
No.
Oh. Well, this is the one tank that I struggle with. It's T44. Just find it a very lacking tank.
Not much better in Cold War either, so yeah. be a little bit of a hand.
Right, I'm fighting an E75, a T57 heavy, and an M46.
The 75 right now. Oh no, that charioteer.
Oh well. I'm out. There was just meanness.
6-second reload.
Right, I've got 25 HP left. Now a Quadcast just turned up. So yeah.
Oh, I hit the dirt tank. Want to reload again. I did fuck all that time.
Ashley Kelly, thank you for the raid. Welcome in.
There we go, I knew I was gonna get killed. Let's go watch some action with Dread.
Nope. I didn't last.
Oh, you're dead. Oh, okay.
T57, I peaked at the wrong time. It's all good. Need to get used to getting dicked on by 10s.
Yeah, I was just working with the XPs. I'm doing the contract for the Chisel. So I need to use 8s, 9s, and 10s. So that's all I need to
Anything
use.
particular, or just XP and damage?
Mediums
sort
and
of thing?
heavies, and XP only.
Oh, that's good. The chill part. The good thing is it's a triple thingy weekend, by the looks of it. Or at least the VE day. Well, I say celebration, but the event VE day.
I see you've changed clans.
No, it's not a change of clan. It's just the renaming of it. It's still Monstars, but then Trigger joined. So he came. Well, he asked if I was stuck on my name or anything.
You know they're changing
We had
that.
little. They are regiments and stuff. I know.
Yeah,
Which
they're
is why I
bringing-
thought I'd get a jolly on now to try and recruit some peeps and start actually building a clan.
Yeah, they've got a. They're bringing it inside the game now, where you can actually do all the recruiting and everything. It's not like
It's no need to go to Explorer every time.
yeah.
Just trying to pick a tank. There's so many World War II fucking tier 8s, premiums, normal, all sorts.
Right.
Okay, just stick to my water. Should I? Yeah, give me a sec. I need to get it out.
Right. I'm currently watching Mr. Robin picking up something.
Some service spare parts.
Ah, in the Tigra. Wow.
Which map you on at the moment, Mr. Robin Hood? Been leaving it low.
Austria.
Austria. Difficult, easy.
It's a pretty
Does
easy
that
map,
one-
to be fair.
Not too bad. That's good then. Nice chill gameplay then.
Yeah.
Until Krell comes along and redeems a few things.
Yeah. Cargo unpacked, no lights, in cab view.
Did he really?
Okay.
Did he really? Literally, as I said it. Wow.
Like I would do anything nasty towards Robin. It's for the content, Robin. It's for the content.
Mm-hmm.
I know he's about to do revenge. Here it comes. I know he's gonna do it. Oh, here we go.
Yep.
Hmm?
Excuse the spelling.
Thanks a lot. Thank you, Agent K.
No
Ladies and
consumables.
gentlemen, if you will, look right here.
Oh. Okay. So I mean, I can't repair or anything like that. Okay. I assume that's what you mean, the repair stuff. And that
Yep.
lot, yeah. Okay, no, that's absolutely fine. Oh, actually, let me turn it off. I'll turn it on when the game starts. Or when the round starts. I assume that's when you want me to start it from there.
Well, yeah, not when you're in the garage. That would be cheating.
Technically, it doesn't say when I need to do it.
Well, I was going to say, you could just take it off for next game.
No, I leave it as a 5-minute ban. Everything is it's just a 5-minute blanket. Yeah.
I tend to just do it again. Someone redeems a tank or the consumables for a game. I tend to take it all off.
I could do that, but I do it. Mine because I play like World of Tanks, World of Warships, Snow Runner.
I have no idea what I'm doing, so I don't know why you're following.
You're great. You're great. Tag Kenna.
Well,
thank you for the follow.
Definitely happy I kind of.
Thought I'd come say hi. I just got in the stream and like this thing. That's not bad. Not bad. Why am I got an echo?
Maybe me. Might be a second.
No, it's fine. I mean.
Have we reset that? Have we sorted? Yeah, I don't know, maybe the way I move hand and stuff when I
Okay.
I was gonna say, I think he was aiming for me.
I don't know, but he hit me though. But yeah, I'm good.
No, I was gonna say, I keep pushing him out. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like our bulk of the enemy force went south.
We'll stay away from them all we can.
Okay, the mantis up there.
Oh, satellite.
Tags is good. Cool. Yeah, I am dyslexic, so I apologise. Reading and writing is something I do have issues with. I can kind of read and write, but very limited in what I can work with. So I normally shorten people's names down to something a bit more manageable for my brain.
Still missed after all that.
Oh, I don't. So I use Hesh rounds into that turret of his.
Yes, very squishy.
Yeah.
It can do work if they stay invisible though. Like, I've seen some real good fucking.
Oh yeah, no, this is where the World War II mode is different.
Good match.
That's all right. Do what you can. I can't repair my driver, so he's currently out of commission at the moment because some cock-wombling prick called Robin decided to ban my consumables.
For the content, Mr. Krell. It's all for the content.
Using my words against me.
Yes, your logic against. Oh no. Oh well. Did alright, 300. Made him fall back as well. And waste all his
2 minutes you have a brain. My daughters keep saying I don't have one. Oh, I don't have a brain. I have some useless muscle in my head. I'm still like
I don't have any wrinkles in my brain either. It's all just one
mine, I thought that when I was born, I thought they said trains, not brains, so I got a slow one.
Never on time.
Yeah.
British properly.
British on time. Yeah. Always on strike. There's always maintenance, and they're overpriced. Yeah,
Yep,
that's British Railway.
Yeah. Jesus, I used to love the railways back when I was a kid, but when I grew up, I realised how much fucking it costs, and it's just ridiculous.
I went to
when I went good to justify the price.
I went to Tiger Day, on a Saturday, alright?
Yep.
And then I went on a steam train on a Sunday because I actually like steam
Nice.
trains and steam
Yeah,
engines
it's a
and
good
everything.
locomotive. The sound and the visuals of it all look. Yeah.
Guess how much the ticket was for this one train? It's a steam train to go up about 5 stations, and then it comes
Right.
back.
So about an hour's-
£22.
Just an hour's journey, maybe less than that.
Yeah,
That does sound very expensive.
but it's it's not privately, but it's not connected to National Railway. It's not connected. They're separate.
Right. They have their own little railway track run sort of thing. That
Yeah.
they,
Oh, they rebuilt
get
the
it.
train network. The tracks were all ripped up because it used to actually be connected to the main line, but National Railway took it away. So they they brought themselves their own.
rehooked it up and yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense. It's not a bad idea, but then the initial overlay cost for that sort of thing would be fucking huge.
Oh, it's taken them years to get the tracks up and running and everything.
Uh-huh.
I feel like
Trains,
I feel like there's about
yes,
that Stone
others.
Cold about to come flying at me in a minute.
Now, if it's the double gun or the
Stone Cold's
Single
a
shot.
single.
that's in that one. You can have both gun types on it. Is all. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful.
I knew he was coming. I knew that he was coming to get me because I was the only one gapping the base. So I gapped it and got a kill at the end. I'll take that.
Close the door.
Take top. How about
Yeah.
yeah?
You got top and I got third place. Not bad.
GG's for a bunch of tier 8s in a 10s game.
I am using the Earthshaker, so I'm getting extra XP for my commander.
And it's a good. Yeah, I was gonna say it's a good crew trainer. Dual dual nation. I think.
Oh, I'm just using it as a with a 3-star commander.
Right.
So I get that extra XP on top of that, as well as the. I don't know.
take
How
as
do you
many
tell?
boosts
How
as
do
you
you
can.
tell if they're dual crew trainers? Is it 'cause you
Before
know
they
it?
used to be able to look on the site, I think, but I don't know how to look anymore. There's no
Pick a
actual-
tier. I'll let you pick a tier now, Dread. What tier would you like?
7s are always my favourite tier. That's the most fun tanks in there, I believe.
Okay, we'll do a tier 7 then.
7s are a good round tier.
And because we went to Tiger Day, I am going to bring out Tiger 131.
I'm joining it too. At least have it and I like the tank.
I'll bring my new commander. I'm leveling up I've got one of those girls from Panzer commanders, so
I was gonna say boobs, but then realised it's basically just anime boobs, which yeah. This doesn't do
well,
it much
what it
now.
was is I bought the Panzer 4 up tank.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, I'll go for the super Hellcat.
I got the Panzer 4 tank. I bought that,
Yep.
and then I got told which commander to get because I wanted like the matching commander.
Uh-huh.
And then
Right.
Grams in my chat said, "Why don't you get the Tiger, the Tiger 2, the tank, the tier 7 version?"
Yeah, the Kuromin or something like that.
Yeah. And I was like, I don't have any money. And 5 minutes later on, there's money in my PayPal account. So I then bought the Tiger 2 tank. That's his tank. He owns it. I just play it. So he comes in my stream and he's like, "Play my tank." Okay.
Yep, yeah.
Like,
It's always nice being gifted something, especially in World of Tanks.
well, because he doesn't play World of Tanks himself, he couldn't actually like buy it for me. I could have thought
bless him
about
then.
that actually. He could have done that himself that way, but I was just like, he just wanted to send me some money. I was like, okay, are you sure about this? Because like, I feel wrong taking people's money. If that makes sense.
Yes. Same. It's what I try to tell people, at least tell me when you're subbing, or don't throw tanks at me, because tanks is definitely one thing I definitely don't need.
Yeah, I don't need them really, but
Yeah, I'll try to find out at least some of the way. I'm just going to sit on base to start with. See what comes down the 1-2 line.
okay. What games do you play then, Tags? Yeah, I assume you were a tanker, or is that all you play?
Reinstalled today. My chat earlier said he reinstalled today, so console tanks. Yeah.
See, I'm thinking about getting back into PC
Never say that.
tanks. Yeah, I was thinking about getting back into other tanks on PC.
I'd like to start, but then I'm not going to be spending that time outlet again. Like console, I've spent 10 years on it, but I definitely don't want to spend 10 years on there to get half the stuff I have over here. I'd more than likely call it quit. But then again,
Well, I play on the PC
there is
with tanks,
potential over there.
and I grinded up to the Tiger. That's my favourite tank.
Got that. I'm gonna
Yeah,
have a
you
look
did.
at top, see if anything's coming in.
Okay.
Seth Lowry, thank you very much for the follow-up.
Def Lowry. Welcome into the crazy stream of Robin Hood. Great streamer, great content creator, and you'll not regret. I am so
He's
dead.
lying. Don't listen to him. He tells fibs.
I don't lie. You're watching the awesome stream of Robin Hood. You also listen to other streamers like talking in his Discord. But that's because he doesn't want to feel alone. Because Robin's so lonely. Oh, so lonely. That Artie really wants me.
I'm having my bowling match with a few peeps here.
There are Arties up in A1, A2. Unfortunately, I don't know if I've got the visual range to detect them.
Just re-downloading it.
Nice.
When was the last time you played?
Probably a while ago, I would suspect. No, 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 don't you dare.
Go on, Artie, I'm in Krell.
You're a dick, Robin.
Oh, that changed quickly from this fantastic streamer to you're a dick. The baritone just
There's an,
Roger
art,
tells
there's,
lies.
there's an Artie up the top there in A1. You probably can
it's
spot
all
him.
good. I'm more worried about this guy to start with.
Do you
Get rid of
see
him,
that?
then we've got a little bit more safety. Yeah, you know you want to.
Get the Artie!
Oh, you want the arty gone? Let's go
No,
with him.
I'll get. Yeah, I was about to say I was going to shoot him if not.
It was just a quick snapshot. I don't know. Another one gone. Good, good. Artie's looking at me.
Same.
Okay, let's spread out. Okay,
Ooh.
found where he is roughly.
Yeah, he's behind the
Okay,
cap.
let's-
Yeah, I reckon they did some damage.
Hey, Snipes, how you doing?
Maybe a
Little thingamajig over
year or
there.
two ago.
Dip and base before those guys run it through.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, so you'll have
Oh,
a
no.
few seasons to catch up on then.
Oh, yeah, there goes our Hummel.
So good. Still got a chance here.
I don't think so. I don't. You've got the
You
better
do.
chance.
Keep believing. Keep believing. That's the main thing to start with. Oh no, maybe not. I'll give it the backside, and then something up top as well. Oh, well, some more damage. Oh, it's always nice.
Yeah.
You
I'm
didn't get
doing
arty,
good.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
Robin.
Yeah,
I did though.
Yes.
You wished it upon me instead.
Okay. Let's do a tier 8.
Times 5 times 3 for the STI, and the enemy caps 5 to 7. Oh, I hate those games. Well, we had the 10 versus 11 cap out earlier, which, yeah, Ardennes map is just perfect for that. Everyone rushes around, caps out, done, dusted.
He's a T34. Alright, Snipes. Apparently divisioned up with the awesome Dread. There's also another cockwomble in the party, but yeah, he's playing something else. You're keeping quiet there, Robin, aren't you?
Me? No. I muted the mic while I was effing and blinding at you.
Oh, that's not a surprise. Who knew that was going to come?
I haven't had a chance to ask Robin, but do you like my new light setups with the connected thingamajig? It's connected to both stream and heart rate. I'm getting a few more things which will be stupid but fun.
The light on the heart rate monitor, you mean? Or
Well, he's got
change
the
its
lights, lights around his gun.
the one
He's got
behind me.
Yeah, look at all his guns on the wall. You'll see a load of lights. I think he's a weapons dealer, really.
Yeah. If only. If only it was like Lord of War, the movie. I'd have so many passports. But yeah, basically that connected to my heart rate. So when that changes, lowers and high, goes high, it changes colour. And then when I get follows and stuff like that too, been able to start to figure out a little bit more nowadays. I'm going
I do like that actually.
Smoke machine next, and that's gonna lead to some chaos too.
Yeah, well, like your fire alarm going off in your house. Smoke
yeah.
alarm.
Yeah, smoke alarm's about to go off quite a lot.
I should think about it. Well, hopefully it's not going to be so bad that I need to like vent out the entire house every time it gets used.
Also, I don't know which don't know which smoke machine you're going to get, but I'd watch yourself because those things can be very expensive.
Yeah, the refill bottles are fucking expensive.
Yeah, I've been looking into the whole side of that, seeing what's what. Oh no, there's so many bots at the moment. At least for top tier.
Well, you won't get many bots at this time of day. Oh,
there is bots.
Yeah, there is bots. Yeah.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
wow, it's
8.
quite a few bots.
More than half a team.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's just something to distract me from the game every now and again. Just something to finger. And then maybe a water gun if I can figure out how to set it up.
You'd have to manually do it, I think. Well,
yeah. And has anyone ever told you, Dread, water and electronics don't mix?
No. It's at least my room's in a good way, so I can point in one direction and have all the electronics in the other. I do know the water electronics rule.
Yeah.
At the very least, I'll keep the electronics above waist height and any water would go below or away. Shit. Shit. Ah, fuck you, of course. Oh, I forgot. No smoke. I was going to drop a shot and smoke it.
There you go. I tapped you in the back
Yeah,
of
yeah.
the back of the head.
I'm just glad I didn't get to pen that time. I didn't pen.
There you go.
Thank you.
I can hit him. I'm a T-34. We've got nice big guns.
Oh shit,
Will
it's
you?
coming back.
Fucking artillery
Coming
unit. Damn it, the Grom got me at the back of the map.
And a big fucking gun too.
Yeah. I was trying to be a bit aggressive, but it didn't quite turn out what I wanted it to do.
We don't even have to sweat too much for now.
They just keep holding. Our team are falling, so.
I might not have the fuel for
Two
this
shots.
truck.
All he's done to me, and then that's it. Game over. Oh well.
No, it's not Blazer. Smoke machine has used smoke. It's,
Ice cream man's here.
yes. Yeah, and do you know how much ice cream man are nowadays?
Yeah, 99's now like £2.
Yeah.
False
Yeah.
advertising.
Yeah, and you used to get those the long round lollipops. They're like thin, weren't they? They were quite long for like cheap as chips, but now they're bloody expensive.
Oh, like the milk ones, the milk ice lolly
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
Yes.
I mean, you can still buy them now, but yeah. What tier do you want to play now, Dread? We'll take it in turns, picking tiers. Makes it a bit fairer.
I mean, I don't mind really. I'm not really working on anything just yet, so I'm just getting back into World War II in general. Just keep throwing in lower tiers like 5s and 6s, 7s, that sort of thing. Those are my
Okay,
preferred places.
We'll do. You know what? Actually, we'll do a tier.
I don't think I'm ready for 10s yet either.
We'll do a tier 6. Anything I need to work on? Let's get a tier 6 tank to work. It's of any good, which is none of these. Yeah. Grams. Also, Carl, I went from a 7-7 record to 19-7. It was difficult to get a winning streak. I had, what was it? Not yesterday, Tuesday. It was a 26 wins with 3 losses on World of Tanks Legends. 26 wins with 3 losses. That was something. And yesterday I went 2 wins and 4 losses with Legends because I only played a couple of games at the end of the night. I was knackered, but I just wanted to get my steel done for the day. Okay,
should be a good game. This. No crazy guns. No.
well,
one
it's
RT.
KB2. It's a KB2 here.
On our side, at least. On our side. I'm happy about that.
Yeah, it's a KB2 on our side, but and it's a defend map as well. Okay.
We could take the windmill ahead of us, or we can go slightly to the middle, but that's a bit more riskier.
Don't know.
A good spot E7. You can kind of see him crossing in, but the safest spot is the windmill.
Oh, that's alright, Grams. By the time that I logged on to Legends last night, Grams, you'd already filled up with a 3-man dib anyway, so... I had Bree join me for a couple of games, but... I was getting tired last night, so... We only played like 2 games and I came off, so... I'll be on Legends tonight. I think Trigger wants to come join us for some games, so...
I don't think he'll join you tonight. Maybe tomorrow. I think because today he's going on a dinner. But maybe when he gets back.
Yeah.
You're on usually late, aren't you? So yeah, maybe when he gets back.
But he came through early and he said that he would like to come play some Legends later. I said, well, yeah, sure, you're more than welcome.
Oh,
If I've got
okay,
a
fair
spot,
enough then. Yeah.
If I've got a spot, I've got a spot, you know?
Mhm.
I've been looking at them HDMI splitter things. Krell.
Oh, yeah?
And pick a 3-slot one up for a tenner off Amazon.
Yeah, they're pretty cheap. But the thing is, you've got to try and make sure what they can handle in regards as to as long as they can do 60 frames or you know that sort of kind of stat, because some of them are like 3-man split but they can't handle 60 frames, they can only handle 30 frames. Does that make sense?
Okay.
So just have a look around for the Switch that's got good what you call it? Good transfers, basically, is what you're kind of looking for.
Okay.
So that, I mean, I can have a quick look as well if you. Wow, ELC, that was, you know.
ELC? Damn it. I need to do the other one, guy. Got a few targets here for me.
There's a light tank somewhere up here that I'm gonna.
Carefully, he is baiting people in, and I think he's got good cover. He looks like he knows what he's doing, basically. I'm slowly working through these mediums and heavies. Moving in forwards. Got some crosses up north, but...
Oh, that
looks
counts. There we go, he's gone.
Oh, he's just up ahead too. Oh, there's the light tank. Coming speed. Oh no, teammate.
Nice, nicely done there.
He played himself. That was an RBRT. I can't take credit. This one. Come on, I'm gonna come back out.
Well, they've actually pushed that side of the map, so they've now got the whole top of the map themselves.
They got TDs defending. Oh wait, no, we don't.
Alright, so I'm gonna go
heading back, heading back. Oh wait, RT. Back RT. Gotta kill him. Oh, he ran away.
That's like how carriers are, you know, everyone sees a carrier, it's like,
Yeah.
kill the carrier, kill the carrier. What have we done?
Play defensively, looks like they got heavy or 2 up there. Heavy center, and should be able to take heavy center.
When I don't run out of fuel. There's a tire tracked up there with a 500 litre tank and it's full.
I pushed a bit to try and get these tanks, and I didn't realise there was a captured KV-1 up there.
Good, I got him. To me. Oh no, we bounced. Thank you.
That weren't me. I tried shooting him, but I missed him.
It's all good. As long as I try, that's the main thing.
As long as I can get up there, I'm going to have to take the fuel out of the tractor.
Anybody know of any good games coming out soon? Sorry.
Roadcraft. We both
When
went
did
to
you?
the 20th. Sorry, what was
Is
it?
on Xbox and PS?
11 days, 8, 7, no. I can't remember how many hours it is. It's
11
like
days, 7 hours.
Yeah, it's like SnowRunner Dread.
I watched you guys play the tutorials, the demo even.
Yeah, yeah, I did. Yeah.
I think someone else, and then was it Neighbor or?
Neighbor played. I think Neighbor played the demo as well. I believe.
He did. I didn't.
No.
Yeah,
I'd
Dread.
have too much one or two peeps.
Unfortunately, Robin can get his PC built in time for the demo.
Is it only on PCs? Is that the thing?
The demo was only on PC, but the main game
right.
upon release will be Xbox, PlayStation, PC, cross-play.
Gotcha.
So it doesn't matter what machine you're on, you can play.
Yeah.
And instead of doing it like where SnowRunner is, where you pick up cargo from point A, deliver it to cargo point B, pick up from C, take to A, and take from A back to D, and D back to B. This is all about basically building roads and pathways, fixing stuff.
Yeah, it was interesting. I'm not very good at leveling shit out, but the idea of building shit and making the roads so you can deliver more stuff and then open up the map and all that sort of stuff, it really intrigued me actually. It didn't seem like a bad concept.
Well, the demo I'm trying to find where my heavy tank number 6 is.
It's Japanese.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
I have specific commanders that go for the tanks, so.
Gotcha.
Hello, Crayon, how you doing?
The only other thing is where's it? GTA 6 trailer. I didn't watch it myself, but at least know it's out there.
It's not out until May or March next year, I think, or June next year, something like that.
Wow.
It got pushed back a whole year.
That's crazy. That is craziness. I understand like holding games back nowadays and making sure that the product's right, so they better make sure it's right. I don't mind if it's a little longer in the drawing board.
Oh, how long has this game's been in development? For years. So we'll see how it pans out when it comes out. I mean, there's not many other games. Well, I mean, it depends on what you're interested in. There's quite a few games that's coming out that I want.
Anything really. I'm just trying to keep myself busy.
Yeah. I mean, me and Robin are very much looking forward to Roadcraft. We've already both we both pre-ordered it. Or got it on pre-order, sorry.
Definitely be tuning in and watching, especially at the start, to get a idea of it, and then see if it's within the cards for me.
I mean, it's just
not a major one, but it'd be maybe it's in the maybe pile sort of thing. There's not really much else though.
I mean, I'm looking forward. I might be trying out. There's another game coming out called Dust and Diesel. That's not out yet.
Same idea.
Well, it's
Falling
basic.
and logistics and...
Yes, but adds a Mad Max feel to it with guns, rockets, missiles, and such.
Okay,
Yeah.
that might seem a little bit more interesting to me.
Imagine Mad Max meets SnowRunner.
Yeah,
Yeah, that sounds a little more tempting.
that's basically the gist of the whole game. Is that the tag they can't use the official tagline of Mad Max because that's a copyright.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's a post-apocalyptic game.
Logistics game. Got it. No, it doesn't sound too
Yeah.
bad to me though. It doesn't.
There is a trailer. It's on Steam at the moment. There's a
I don't
trailer.
know if it's going to console or not.
Yeah. That one I'm looking forward to. I've got it on my wish list, and they've got a trailer out for it already. So it's you know.
Yeah.
So far,
True
a single,
story type.
It's in the works and
yeah. And then the other one that I'm looking forward to is a game. It's similar in aspect, but it's called Haste. Post-apocalyptic courier service, where basically you drive a modified trucks, but you've got to deliver parcels and cargo from different places. Again, in a post-apocalyptic world, but there is no real combat involved. It's like first person running around, and then yeah. I used to be a massive hater of these type of games. I used to love first-person shooters and.
what's the post-apocalyptic games? I always loved them. Fallout.
This is Austria.
And the bits and pieces like that. Moving forward, so I don't know if we're seeing in the back.
Hopefully you're right though, Crayon.
To help with that M6, hopefully.
I get up this track so I can rob its fuel before I run out.
I don't know. Behind a rock. Okay, let's go for it.
There's a VK out there, so just watch yourself. Damn it, and a Hellcat.
And a Hellcat? Jesus.
Yeah, Hellcat 105 somewhere.
Oh.
Just rob the fuel out of this.
So if anyone wants to join us on World War II, they're more than welcome to.
Show it how it's done.
I'm only on for another hour myself, and I'll come off, so.
Yeah, I'm not on for a major long time either because there's some revenge for that guy. A little bit extra for a little bit of seasoning.
A bit of salty.
Uh-huh. I enjoy those salty tears while you can. You are dead. You may as well give up.
He's gonna give it, but he's just gonna get outrun and killed.
Yeah, there we go.
He's gonna get chased down.
Set up a trap ready for him. I missed.
Yeah, he's gonna try and lure you in. I'd get that
High
guy
ground.
though. Yeah.
I have the high ground. Oh no.
You underestimate my power!
Well, I thought so too until that happened.
See, you said they had the high ground and an incoming the light tank.
Coming from a high ground.
Yeah.
Bastard.
See?
Oh
You
no,
had-
one more shot.
That, you see, you shouldn't have said you had the high ground. You should not have said you had the
Yeah.
high ground.
Come on, Heavy, you got the high ground now. Oh well. 2, 1, there we go, base cap.
Yeah, that M10, that Hellcat 105 just derped me. So there's no way I should do
Yeah.
about him.
Massive damage in tier 7. Like,
Yeah.
where is it? 300, 400 even sometimes. And he is a 3 Mark II, so yeah. Mega Sweat Lord. says the person almost on a 3.
I was going to
still.
say, so his name's Dread 2.0.
No. I'm not a World War II marker. I think I've done like 1 tank and that's it to 3 mark. My entire time on tanks. It's only because it's a light tank I got to run around like an idiot. Stream yesterday went relatively smoothly considering first time OBS. First time I got OBS running it, fucking I was in too deep. No idea what I was doing.
I only set them up with a basic setup. So it's desktop audio capture. So it
Right.
all his audio has been captured. None of it's separate. The overlays, the scenes, the stream deck, the microphone, and that's about it. It's enough for him to stream, but it's enough that he can stream comfortably and he's got everything he wants.
Yeah,
On his sound alerts and that nonsense. But there's enough there so he can build on it and make it his own as well.
Yes, it's a start. It's not a end product. He gets to make it his own. And then
I
him
mean,
and Shorty streaming together was really nice as well. I think that's
that
the way
was
forward.
actually.
I think that's the way forwards for him and her.
Even though she wasn't actually playing the same game, I think that because when sometimes like this, sometimes chat becomes quite quiet and then you're kind of like a bit bored on your own. Like in your mind, you start sort of.
Or anxiety, yes.
Well, for me, it's anxiety. So I'm thinking, am I doing something wrong because no one wants to talk to me? That's what goes in my head. I'm thinking, does people not want to talk to me? Have I said something wrong to the people and they're just,
That's why I'm half the time. Try and get.
That's what we're saying all the time. It works. It does exactly what it needs to do, but there's still enough there, or not enough there, for you to make it your own.
Yes, some blank walls on a brand new flat sort of thing.
Well, for me, when I'm streaming, I join Robin partly because I like someone to talk to when I'm playing. That's why I joined Robin. But Robin doesn't. If I piss off Robin or anything, he just tells me to shut up and piss off.
We saw your crop circles.
Yeah, we all have that thought about Robin. I'm joking.
Yes.
But I would though.
No.
Yeah.
I've only started going back into the talking side of things with the parties and the discords and stuff like that. So, yes, trying to do it slowly without overwhelming myself. Because I think that's what happened last time. Is I got in too deep with too many people, 200 odd people through just murder. It's just overwhelming to me.
I mean, I can't do large groups or chats.
No.
Like 3 or 4,
for a long
maybe
time.
5 people is my most. I can't do any more because when you start getting more and more people, and again, I don't know how you both feel about this. If you're streaming yourselves, and let's say someone talks in Robin's chat, and each other Robin wants to talk and respond to it, and you've got me and you yabbing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's one thing I don't want to do. Is,
That's how I kind of feel about it. I mean, I don't know how.
It's harder when we're on different games.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's why I said we're quite happy to change to a different game if you want us to.
But when it's only a couple of us like this, it's not too bad.
When we got a couple of platoon going, everyone's going a bit nuts, then yes, it would be very much
Far too much.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, if there was like a third person wanting to join and do comms, I'd jump out because it would be too much for Robin's stream. We'll try and find and kill you in a bit. I'm only on until about 6 PM. On myself personally, I don't know how long Dread's going to be on for.
How much longer either? I've already done 7 hours 45, so yeah. Just wanted to jump in, play some games with you, make sure I fulfill my promise, even if it's for a short time.
Is it Goose50? Your name is Gauss50? Goose? I don't know.
I'll go for Goose, but yeah.
Yeah, I'll go for Goose.
I have no idea.
How you doing?
I'm trying my best with the names, but I can't always win.
Yeah. I'll come off for dinner in about an hour. I'll be back on Legends tonight, so.
How that panned.
All on there.
While that's going on, I'm going to get myself a cup of tea. Back in a second.
I got myself in this position to go 100.
Take a 6-slot trailer.
Run away! Out in one shot.
Love these new trailers. Oh. Yeah. Just check with your mum. I'm not sure if your mum's on call, that's all.
I'll be back.
Let's see if I can make.
Who be that? Joey!
Right, sorry.
Pause. Go back.
Mum goes, we're having dinner tonight. I was like, yeah. I'm doing takeaway. Okay, what do you want? Fish and chips. Easy.
I'm gutted. The chip shop I really like doesn't deliver.
Oh no. Big
they not?
drive or
No.
just awkward?
It's about a 3-minute drive. I just can't be arsed.
Well done. Game over for me.
You know, when you, because generally you get a takeaway because you can't be bothered.
Yeah. Very true. I tried that.
But it's the only chip shop that I've found where it does what I would call proper curry sauce. You know, it's got the bits in, not this
Yep.
horrible
Smooth
frickin'
stuff.
Chinese paste.
Yeah, I know, I get it. I tend to go different takeaways have different like favorites for me. So one place has really good doner, one has good pizza. I don't tend to go for one place has it all. It all depends on what my mood is.
Dog.
Yeah, mine don't deliver till after
Loose, let
4,
'em
so
out.
I get hungry a lot of the times.
Most of the deliveries around here don't start till after 5.
5, that's late.
That is, well, actually, most of ours are around here about 5, 6 o'clock.
When I want a kebab, I have to drive an hour over a mountain. Best kebabs around.
Oh, it's for the best kebabs though, so I'm sure there's probably crappier kebabs closer, but yes, it's for that.
That's the thing, though, isn't it? It's
Perfect
like
kebab.
a lot of the kebab shops actually get their kebab meat from the same companies.
It's all about finding
Some-
pick up the best stuff at the end of the day. Or cuts it the right, or, you know, takes care of it. Some just like stick it on the heat all day and don't cut it off, and then usually it's just dry and, yeah, terrible. At least some look like they put a bit of effort into it.
I mean, you can make your own kebab meat anyway.
That's very true.
Or you just sink 4 cans of Stella, then order it, and you can't really tell the difference.
There is that too,
There
yes.
is that, yeah.
And these hot, spicy food stuffed in your face hole, and then
Exactly.
a few minutes later, straight to bed. Because food coma. Oh, you make me hungry, you fuckers. Thank you.
Can't get kebabs local.
Time is it?
Oh,
It's
bad.
time that the chippy is open. I have been feeling a greasy burger for the past few days.
I had a burger
Tuesday, yep.
Triple pounder.
Ooh, a triple.
Bacon, cheese.
Not messing about. Not messing about at all.
Put it this way,
Sounds
I
lush.
couldn't get my mouth big enough to open it to get the all the meat in.
I don't believe you.
No pictures, no evidence. Is that how we're going?
Exactly. Yes. Exactly.
we need some videos of you munching in now.
Putting a lot of meat in my mouth. Yeah. No.
I think I've seen that video before.
I think most people have.
It was a specialist video. Cost me a lot. Enough, kitty. I'll get you something in a second.
Yeah, I wouldn't care where we're all sitting there talking about kebabs. Who else has been craving a kebab for about 2 weeks?
No.
And I've even offered to buy him a kebab. Like, I'll order it through
You
Just
did?
Eat. And he was like, doesn't want it. Like, do you know what I mean, I'd offer to pay for him to get a kebab, and he can give me the money back or whatever. I don't care. Like, I was offering to give him buy him one for free, and he doesn't want it.
I would have taken that. I would have taken that.
He said no, and
Let's-
honestly, I understand why he doesn't say yes. So, like, I respect the toy for that decision.
You could
No.
technically make it through Twitch and make it more official. There's a thing called Treat Stream, isn't there? Where you get to buy your favourite streamer food. And they'll link up
I
their
could,
favourite.
but I it would be
Yeah, I know.
it would be easier for me just to basically just go through Just Eat and
Yeah,
buy
wire it
directly
to
to
him,
it.
yeah.
But I can send him some money and tell him to go buy a kebab. I could do that right now if I really wanted to.
Uh-huh.
But the toy, go buy yourself a kebab. You know what I mean?
Yep, yeah. It's always good to satisfy those cravings every now and again.
Yeah.
There you go, Latoy. You've got the offer.
Yeah, but he says no, and I'm not going to go ahead and buy him one
No.
or go round him or what.
I know how that is at the end of the day. Getting gifted stuff you don't necessarily want or need.
Yeah, but this was Tuesday when we offered.
Double hit.
Hey, boom! Now it's Thursday. He might have changed his mind.
No, he still says no. Yeah, I'm respectful to the point that, you know, that's what he doesn't want to buy. That's fine.
Nah, it was a waste.
That was because I just wasted the shell myself on him.
Oh well, we'll take the win. We'll take the easy win. 14-4 so far.
No.
Oh, we targeted.
I could go onto his YouTube page. I could go onto his Twitch page and find his tips and then send him PayPal or something, or a tip of like tenner and go buy yourself a kebab. Or however much the kebab is worth. I don't know that prices, I'm afraid. Not for where you guys live.
Which does a kebab normally cost? Let's say a large kebab and chips.
Oh, you got to have some chips as well. And chili sauce.
Oh, I'd be pissed if I didn't have chips and
So you
chili
wouldn't
sauce.
do chili.
Does you not?
No.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
Oh no. Oh no, I fucked up. Oh well. Saved by the bell.
Oh, then
I'll
what
get
I'll
rid
do
of the
then
tip
is
section.
yeah, he'd get rid of the tip section just because in case I do it.
Don't.
It's alright, I know his PayPal.
Okay.
So do
that's
I,
fine
because
then.
I have his PayPal anyway,
always
so I
do.
could, and because it's already been, I've sent money to him already, it saved it in my PayPal account, so I could just send him directly to him.
Yeah, sometimes I don't like getting gifts, especially when I feel like I should get it myself from time to time, but I know how it feels. I understand. There's no
But
pressure
he
to
said
it.
no, so I'm not gonna send him, you know, a tenner or whatever it is to. Sorry, not that tank.
No.
Just
You want
gonna
to do a
go
load?
straight to his house instead.
I'll teach you how to fish instead.
I don't know where it lives,
Toy.
so I couldn't do it.
Rather than give you a fish, we'll teach you how to fish.
Um, oh, I'm sure. I'm positively sure that I could get his address, but at the end of the day, like, we joke about it, but I'm quite respectful in the fact that he doesn't want me to do it for him. I'm not going to go behind his back and, oh, I'm going to assume funny, you know, do that. Because he might be like me, and I'd feel really bad about it. If I, do you know what I mean? I feel bad when Graham sent me 30 quid. He sent me 30 quid to buy a tank, and I feel really, like, I don't know, not bad, but I feel like I owe him that money back. Does that make sense?
That's slightly different. It's still so bad in a way, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
I've had a lot of people tell me just to take gifts and stuff like that, and people are trying to show that they care in a way, but also,
Yeah,
I don't need gifts. I'm never been one of those people, so yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing with me is I would feel bad when people send me, like, even when people give me biddies or subs, like, it's just, you know.
Same. I don't know how to repay it back. That's the way I think about it, rather than just giving it back in the same way. If I can
You don't
help
have to
in
pay
any
it
other
back,
way.
though. That's the point. It's a
Yeah, I know.
gift.
But you know what I mean. It's. I feel people
It's
need
took
some
me
value for their
2
money.
years to fucking get that through my head, because I was exactly the same. It's a gift.
I'm
They're
getting
doing
there.
it
I am getting
because they want
compared
to.
to how I started.
Yes, but that's the thing though.
Yes.
Also, you got to remember is like, it's gonna sound bad. I'm not used to a lot of people being kind and nice to me.
Same. No
Yeah, I
need to
mean-
worry about that sort of thing.
That's
at
why
the
it
end
took
of
me
the
2
day.
years to get fucking used to it.
Yeah.
And I'm still not 100% with it.
No.
Mhm.
But I've had that many people tell me to shut up, it's a gift, we don't want it back, we're doing it because we actually want to. Once you
Yeah.
hear that enough times, it kind of starts to sink in.
Yeah, it does. And I thank Twitch for that. It's helped me open up a whole bunch of, I don't know, what's the words? Restrictions I put on myself, I suppose. Lifted them because at least I know I'm at least responsible enough now. Oh no, I don't want to lose my Twitch channel or be an idiot anymore. So yeah, hopefully moving
Responsible.
forwards.
Who's responsible?
I don't know. I don't know what that word means.
I'm trying to be. Might not work in the end, but the thought's there. I'm just gonna drop some shots, see where we go from there. Hopefully.
Yeah. I mean, I had Gaming Old Dad, right? Gaming Old Dad has just sent me his old phone.
Craig, you're an absolute twunt.
What's he done? He hasn't started breaking down his Twitch stuff, has he?
No, he's put a channel ban on Robin. No way.
And he's waited until I've just plotted this whole route out.
Oh yeah, that's the best bit, Latoy. That's very well done. Oh,
Yes,
and
yes.
and then
you
War
waited
Chronicle.
for the perfect time there.
And then Chronicles just put in.
Ah, fucking Joy with a helmet. How did I guess?
Good. It
Back
all
in
happened
5
all at
minutes,
once.
guys. Back in 5 minutes for Robin.
As much as I was gonna say, as much as they show they
Talk amongst yourselves.
You can also show how much it's a oh shit. How much they can cause you pain too. Like certain people doing excessive amount of redeems or the raids a lot lately. I've had to do. Well, I did catch up the other day, so I'm back down to like 15, 16 now today actually. I was like, yeah, I've been feeling a lot more healthier. Been able to push through a lot more as well. Before, after like 30, I just call it quits and think, yeah, I'm hurting. But now it's actually.
Wow, he managed to still hit me when I was unspotted.
I'm being watched by someone too. It's not.
I'm trying to. Well, I'm in this Swedish thing, and I just don't like the Swedish tank. I really don't like it.
Not a fixed TD guy, or just don't like the tank line?
I'm not really a big fan of fixed TDs.
Yeah, I'm not a fixed TD person either, but I want the line because apparently it's supposed to be really good. High camo, big gun, all the nice stuff, but I've just not had any luck with fixed TDs in general. It's just the one game style I can't seem to ever get decent at. Like even RT, I can probably get away with getting decent with it. But no, I've never got good at fixed TDs.
It's for me. Is I play I play a bit too aggressive, so it's learning how to slow down.
Right, set up traps and all that sort of stuff.
Well, it's also that and map awareness of.
Already have a fuel to mess around with this.
Oh, bounce back of the turret.
Yeah, that. Don't think that only is going to come out for me. No.
Let's get pushed by 3 tanks. Let's catch up a little, see if we can move forwards and find their tank
A lot of their
destroyers.
tank destroyers are parked up at the back of their map.
Yeah, I got a little tickled by a few, I think. Maybe the 87's at the right at the back, because high rate of fire. Maybe it's an autoloader. Good at least.
Oh no, Black Prince is coming round. So he doesn't look
Just
too healthy, so I
headshot.
think...
I tried to get the Pokemon game on my stream, but for some reason it's just not coming on. Don't know if I'm doing something.
You have to enable it as a mod, and then also...
Oh, as a mod, okay.
You have to mod it, yeah. Well, the reason is because some bots and that lot treat the Pokemon game as a bit of a, against it, so it tries to ban it.
Right, it does spam the same messages technically, and blah blah blah. It's only slightly different each time, and I get it.
Yeah.
But then also, I would have thought a
It's
double tapped. Oh, not even double tapped, one tapped. Sorry, put you off.
no, it's all good. But just remember, everyone, it's just for the content that we do. No. These banned actions. It's all about creating content for people.
You shipping later? You doing any ships?
Yes, I'm doing
Nice.
Legends.
Ah, console, gotcha. That's right, a little bit with trigger. Hopefully I'll try and tune in if I'm still
No, it's all good, man. Don't.
conscious. Now I've been trying to move it back slightly so I can at least find a better time zone. Like 7 in the morning it's nice, but then also I want a bit more rest, so maybe 9 in the morning instead. That way I can play with my Americans plus the people waking up as well. I'm enjoying the mornings though, they're really nice.
I don't know how I'm still on this, on the right track.
Yeah, nice. I've had some good luck at least. Most of them have been top or not so bad.
Well, yeah, you know how you were talking earlier saying that it was nice that Shorty was streaming with Eltoy?
Yes.
I've got obviously that spare capture card, so they asked what I was doing with that.
Nice.
So I suggested that they just buy me that £10 HDMI splitter,
Right.
and then they can have this capture card,
Okay.
Nice little trade there.
which means that I can still stream from the Xbox, but it means that Shorty can stream as well, because she's actually going to be streaming. So I think we're actually right. I think
Is
it might
Troy going to be
that-
her assistant, like she's his? He'll read out stuff for her, maybe.
I don't know.
Be nice.
What it, like I say, it could be that they are actually streaming together, like as was suggested.
Well, if that's the case, I'm already following Shorty anyway, so definitely.
Same.
If
I need
Shorty
help
does want-
or...
If Shorty does want to start streaming, then that'll be definitely something else to
Yep,
watch.
yep.
Well, yeah, like I say, they were asking what I was doing with it because Eltoy asked how much I wanted for it. It's only a 25 capture card. You know, it's not
Whatever does the job at the
expensive. It's
start.
not
Yeah, that's it.
Do you know the original one that I started with, Dread?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
showed you. I think you got the same one, and then you upgraded to the Elgato one. It's just one of
No,
them.
no, I've only ever had the Elgato. I wanted to get the same one as yours, but then I thought, fuck it, future-proof, and just brought the big, fucking expensive one, more or less.
Ah,
I wanted to get...
it's just one of them.
The main
But
thing
it'll do
if it
everything that
works,
Shorty
if
needs it to.
works. Yep, exactly. Nothing...
Well, that's the thing, though. At the end of the day, like as I've always said, when anyone started to start getting into the world of streaming, you know, just go with what's just works. You know, you don't have to go down a PC route with all the bells and whistles and all that lot. Do you know what I mean? Start with something that's cheap. See if streaming is actually something you want to do. Because some people were like, "Oh, I want to get into streaming," but then they realise the toll it would take, or they don't feel like. Because I think there was a statistic that was released a while ago. How many accounts started streaming and then stopped within a year, and that number is incredibly high.
It is.
But
I mean,
people-
I stopped at the end of the day, and Troy did, and a few others, so...
Yeah, I mean, I think it was Hat. It might have even been you, Krell, but it was somebody that was telling me. If you are a streamer and you have your affiliate, and you get consistent viewers, you're actually in the top 10% of Twitch streamers.
Yeah, that would be about right.
Yeah. There's a website called Twitch Tracker. You can find out bits and pieces. I use it for my own little bit of figuring out. But yeah, nice.
Hey,
Okay.
gaming dad.
Oh, yeah, I got slapped.
Yeah, but as I say, the website I use is a tracking website that basically shows who's the top streamers in the areas of that field. I'll put it up in a minute on my stream, but I didn't realise I'm like 2 or I think I'm 3rd position now, maybe 4th.
Fair play to him.
Of legend streamers. I have never actually checked World of Tanks actually. I suppose I'm gonna be low, I bet, compared to like Army Guy and Hella.
Yeah.
And Goliath.
Beaver.
Yeah.
Yep, Goliath. Sinister. This is CCAs basically, the guys with the
Yeah, those people I would never contend with because I'm
the
not.
confidence.
I'm not a CCO or anything like that. So when it comes to like World of Tanks or World of Warships, because I don't have that badge on my name, it does lower the amount of viewers I have. I'm fully aware of that. It's not like
That being said, if they did offer drops for everyone, then maybe that would spread out a little bit more, but it's just for CCCAs, the drops are.
Yeah, so it forces them a lot to go to their streams, which is okay,
Yeah.
but it also is like, that's a bit unfair for other streamers.
Oh, it's totally unfair.
I mean, the good thing is at least they do raid out with their weekly streams into smaller places, and
I've never seen them raid out
that.
to anyone small. It's normally...
I've seen it now.
CCs.
No, they've got a roulette wheel thingamajig, you know, just for competitions, but they choose either CCs or just random people. They dropped some people off about a week or 2 ago, and yeah, I don't spend enough time in the wargaming stream to really care. But it's possible, basically. Didn't you say the warship side didn't do it at all?
Legends doesn't do drops.
No, I mean the raids and stuff.
Nope, they just
Or
shut down
just
their
generally
streams.
helping streamers, yeah.
They shut down their streams, and that is it.
That's a bit of a wasted opportunity in my book, I'd say. That's why I'm at least relatively happy with the tank side of things, at least you know, a little bit of a triangle pyramid relying on each other. Anyway, Mr. Bustamoo, how we doing? Hopefully doing well. Doing a bit of World War II with Mr. Krell here.
What's it? Website, give me a second. Is that the one that I go with? Yeah. So, what's up? How you doing, Gaming Dad? I think this is the website I was talking
Have
about.
it. Lucky Lou at your stream. Then also, obviously, in the meantime.
I can't remember how to do this now. So if you go into, I might have to find. There we are.
My bad.
Those channels. I think it's the channels. Yeah. So if you go by World of Tanks, which is the ship we're in, Goliath has the biggest. He is the biggest streamer for World of Tanks console. Then it's Loot Treasure, who I don't know. Then it's Daybro. Then it's their stream. Army Guys and stuff.
Loot Treasure's the bot channel that is fake, basically. That's the second, third, even.
Yeah.
Where am I?
Sinister, Slim.
No, I'm terrible.
You're
I
11th.
need to increase my numbers. I need to increase. No, I'm joking.
Yep,
I'm doing
you
very
are-
well. I'm happy with
You
that.
are 11th. I am going to be a lot lower than you.
Happy with that. That's really good, actually. And Dab's up there as well. He's doing very
Yeah,
well for himself.
I am 32. I am the
32.
32nd highest for the World of Tanks community.
I'm going to zoom in so I can have a look at this list quickly.
And then if you go to
Well,
let's
I'm happy I'm
take-
beating some people at least. That's kind of nice. Although, I'm surprised with some others, actually. Cone at 25? That's unusual. Is
then we've got like
Yes.
SnowRunner,
you know,
so let's
like
look at
20, 30
SnowRunner.
people?
And Neighbour is ranked 8 for streams.
I assume there's a lot more on SnowRunner though. People dropping
Yes,
in
there's a
Epic
lot more
streams
streamers.
and yeah.
I thought Neighbour would have been higher, to be fair.
Nope,
Good
he's
job.
ranked 8th. Oh, no, that way you are though. So let's see if we can find Robin.
Be lucky if I'm on the list.
Oh, no, I've got to sign in for the full ranked. But then if I go to, and again, I don't, you know, I'm not gonna.
It shows top 50.
It's to do with
Just overall analytics, numbers, and
They are.
people tuning in and raids and overall.
I'm second for World of Warships Legends. Now the reason why is that guy there.
Third.
Is-
You're third. The
No.
bronze medal, not silver.
No, the reason is
High
that
flyer and
guy's,
chuck.
that guy
Oh, okay.
has a viewbot count on his account. So
Oh,
whenever
right,
he,
okay.
so whenever he goes live,
Fake.
it shows like he's got like thousands of people watching him.
I was going to say peak viewers
It's good.
1,400 and hours
Yeah.
watched only
Yeah,
2,000
abs-
and
Absolutely
Yeah,
fake
that's,
stats. Yeah, so that's why no
average
one ever
viewers
counts.
700. That's
Yeah,
bigger than the dev streams, which yeah, just don't make sense. Same with World of
Oh,
Tanks.
their
We
dev
don't get
streams
more
on
than
here. Look, their dev streams don't even appear in the top 15 for World of Warship Legends.
I wonder what World of Tanks one is actually. That would have been a good good question to look through.
What,
But
World
yeah,
of
I'm
Tanks?
kind of glad. I'm glad I'm at 11. I'm really happy with that. That's some fucking
World of Tanks console, because there's different versions of World of Tanks.
fantastic in my eyes.
They are ranked 4th.
Oh well, yeah, makes sense. They do have the highest number counts, and yeah. Amigo, no idea who Slim is. Never seen that. Yeah, I'm happy. Below B Shore, Hella, LSW.
Yeah. So
those are all
your
really
average
good
viewers is
fucking
12.
top end streamers.
Your average viewers is 12. You've had a peak of 42.
That's raids.
Mm-hmm.
My average viewers, well, people that drop in is usually about 20, which is really, really, really good. I'm happy with that. And then
Yeah.
people drop in and out all the time, so yeah.
According to this, Mondays and Saturdays is your best days.
Yeah, I'm thinking about giving them Fridays entirely, having a day out, chilling.
Yeah.
I like Saturdays. Saturdays is always busy. I think it's because it's the weekend, people are chilling out a bit, play the game.
Okay. You played Phasmophobia apparently at some point.
Yeah, once with Trigger, and I'm going to carry on playing that because it gets my heart rate up from time to time. Rest of the game, nice chill, 70, and then all of a sudden, 100. Compared to Tanks, which is constantly out.
But this is good for anyone, guys, for anyone who's interested in streamer
It is,
stats.
yes.
You know, I mean,
Obviously,
I have
figure
my
out
own...
an area to go.
I'll show you mine, I don't mind. That's what I mean.
I was watching could do better though. I could see what kind of things
My average
people want to
viewers is
watch, and then go
13,
and
my-
watch some other people as well.
Peak is 70.
I must be. I'm still streamed. Scratching me.
No, it's still showing as us, yeah. But then if I go to like games and categories, you see, most of my viewers
really good.
are actually from Legends and SnowRunner, World of Tanks, console, and warships. I do Dice and Fold, but that's not really that big game. But I don't mind it. It's played, you know. Yeah, my average viewers goes up.
Most of
when I
these
play
are
Legends.
like niche games anyway. They're not like an every person game, not like COD or currently the Bethesda games that re-release again and again and again.
But from a streamer's perspective, these is kind of, it's nice to see if you're into all this analytic stuff to show your stats of, like, you know,
Very well, Buster.
well, if you're thinking you want to get the maximum amount out of your channel, then I should be playing World of Warships, not SnowRunner, not Tanks, nothing, just World of Warship Legends, and that would get me the most amount of average viewers, the highest amount of them. And that's not my cup of tea. That's not what I'm about.
Same as you, I reckon you like a bit of variety in your games, don't you? Skin Bones, No Runner,
Yeah.
COD.
I like to
Little bit
change it
more
up.
choice.
That's why
Yeah,
my
that's
stats
it.
are never going to look amazing.
Well, according to this,
But I'm fine with that.
Your average viewers is 13, and your
Well,
peak
it's-
viewers is 54. And yeah, you've got, according to this, most people come watch you when you're doing your SnowRunner. Skull and Bones doesn't get as many, but that's fine. Just Chatting apparently is low, and Warzone apparently did the Warzone stream on the 22nd.
Yeah. I started with Warzone.
Okay.
Oh, did you?
But, yeah.
I think I met you when you were on your tanks little bit then, Tanks and Warships.
Yeah,
And then
I
I've
actually
been
started
following
with
it
Warzone.
since.
Alright.
Um,
Where's dinner?
Tough category to crack at the end of the day.
Alright.
but realised really quickly that it wasn't going to go anywhere and switched to tanks.
Fair enough. Makes sense. Thanks community, like, built me up twice now, so yeah, I've got to say it's a really good place to start. And I've been able to learn so much and put some things in now. Without this kind of safety net, I wouldn't have been able to carry on.
That's alright. I'm just looking at the last tank to... Oh yeah, I know what we do with my last tank. Tier 5. Where is my Oki? Be my last game, so I'm just gonna...
Yeah, I was gonna say mine too. I need some walk down, chippy, grab myself a nice greasy burger and potato out for a few hours.
I'm having fish and chips. With chip shop curry sauce. Because you gotta have
Homemade
chip shop curry
or-
sauce.
You going
What?
to chip shop for it?
Oh, it's delivered.
Homemade or chip shop? Okay, gotcha.
I do have actually a is it Bisto? They did their own curry sauce pot with granules, like they do their gravy granules of actually chip shop curry sauce gravy granules, but it's well, it's not gravy, but it's curry sauce. Tastes exactly the same. So-
Like happy? Is it like a good like? You know what I mean?
What, the fish?
Does
or
it
the chips,
satisfy?
sorry?
No, well the curry sauce, does it hit the spot
Yes.
sort of thing? Is it?
Yes.
Is
Yes.
it perfect in the right way? Yes. Okay, fair enough.
I think the daily toy, like, I mean, for me, I do a schedule of what I stream generally. It kind of has a little bit of flexing, but like for me, I just kind of stick to warships, legends, PC warships, and tanks. I have
Thanks,
thought, I
I'm
have
stuck
thought
in
about throwing
tanks.
in
One of the good
PC
reasons.
tanks again, but I don't know yet.
I'm hoping next year is when I get my PC sorted, or at least try to get it sorted. So, we'll see then if I go for PC tanks.
PC tanks is a lot more, but it's grindy as is, but there's a lot to do. Their menu system is completely confusing to the crap to me to do things to do.
Yeah,
before
because
I do go
it's
into Research.
it's basically keyboard and mouse only.
Yeah.
That's
But
also
you
one
get-
thing I'll have to get used to.
Also, the shots a lot more when you're aiming at tanks is a lot more accurate. You know what I mean? When you're aiming your shots to hit the tank, you know.
I assume there's going to be differences, but it's
It's
yeah,
all
the
World
control
War II.
system and yeah, there is that as well. No missiles, no limited machine guns, I think.
There's
But
probably
those
gonna be
events
some
over there, there's they put a lot more work in there.
One
There's
of
also a
them-
bigger
one of the-
streamer community.
Well, the one of the women
Uh,
that I watch, she's a streamer, Miss V. She plays
Yeah,
one
Miss
of the tanks.
Miss Fi, yes.
Yes, absolutely brilliant tanker. And I try
Uh-huh.
kind of like lurking her channel quite a bit if I can.
Well, she started off on
Console.
consoles, so I'm at least happy to help that way. But yeah, it's mainly because Twitch, not Twitch, sorry. Yeah, Twitch actually. Iris and Hat, so Time. Them two support her too, so I always gave her a follow,
Yeah.
dropped in from time to time, and she did like a massive 3-person collab with other people on the, what is it, Women's Day, Girls' Day?
No idea.
Yeah, I tend to just drop by where I can most.
Burn, baby,
okay.
burn! Burn!
Tracking where I can. There you go.
Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
Churchill Oki is a flamethrower.
You are watching a master at work.
Time to run away from R2.
Oh,
I've been targeted still though.
Mr.
there we
Gaming
go.
Old
That
Dad.
explains why.
I haven't opened it yet. Sorry, I'm trying to drive one-handed while... Yeah.
Oh,
I haven't
are we?
opened it yet, Gaming Dad. I was like, if I open it on stream and there's a letter in there that says read this out loud on stream, I'll be like, uh-oh.
Yes, kitty, calm down. I'm almost ready. One more game.
Sorry, I like the flamethrower tanks. It's so much fun.
I like them too. Yeah, I got the Senjutsu and I've got the soldier on, but I've never played it.
I've only got the Oki. I bought the Oki for someone else.
Oh, I do have the Oki too. There is that, yes. Very
Oh,
true.
what? I was gonna expecting a letter or something in there going, "Oi, you fat git, get off your chair and play and walk," or something, you know. Oh, I'm trying to come round to.
Yeah, I'm dead. It's all good.
Oh, you're right. You're
I'm
right.
definitely
Still
gonna
alive.
Any
Still alive.
get any
Still alive.
flamethrower tank?
I'm bouncing where I can. Beautiful. I'll try and come in as well.
Gatling gun tanks.
Engines all fixed. Oh! Oh yeah, I forgot. Lovely. Two, you get to really throw your tanks about. Run. There's another one out there.
Nicely done.
Yeah, I never actually managed to get any of them.
What flamethrower tanks?
Flamethrower tanks, Gatling gun tanks. Didn't actually manage to get any of them.
The flamethrowers are
Some
right. I
architecture,
mean,
though.
this is where you kind of look. You know what I mean? You know.
Well, you did turn your Xbox on, and I am still waiting for the one day we get to play together too, so...
You stream on a Saturday, don't you?
Yes, mornings, so... It's a good day for a good community day, everyone can jump in, play some games together. I'm hoping to do some bigger platoons, or at least get 2 or 3 platoons on the go that day.
Alright, I'll join you in the morning before I jump on and help Eltoy.
Yeah, how much certain
He doesn't start till 12. So,
Always keep it like for toy anyway, so yes, all good. At least a few games, it'd be nice at least. How much what? Sorry?
Oh, I'm talking to Gaming Old Dad. He sent me something.
Ah, okay.
I know what it is. He's used a lot of sellotape.
Yes, there's always a place in the clan theme.
It's like pass a parcel now. I've got a Tupperware box as well.
If you ever feel the need.
A Tupperware
there.
box. Got a Tupperware box. A Tupperware box.
Yes, with that.
oh yeah, I'll jump on tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning?
What? What's your mic?
Oh.
Yeah, I'll do it then, tell you, Craig.
I'm gonna stop the whatchamacallit first. Curl up thing. Thank you for platooning and all that good stuff.
I need to go get it. He's put more tape on.
But don't forget, Dread, you've got your own Discord channel in my Discord.
That's the absolute basic one in Thingy, but I need to link it into my stream. That's one thing. No, I keep forgetting to do. I'll have to look into that later tonight. Do you capture the window, or do you
I'll
What's
make
that?
Krell's the person to ask for that.
Krell.
He talked me through how to capture Discord on the stream.
Gotcha. I'll have to pick your brain
Discord.
sometime then.
Yeah,
Yeah, to capture Discord on screen.
I use well, if you've got your OBS set up to capture desktop audio, it will automatically do that. But if you
It
don't,
doesn't.
if it doesn't, you have to go through application capture audio beta.
That's right. I know that one.
Two
There's
in
just
there, is
through
it?
there.
He sent me 2 Tupperware bottoms, but only 1 lid. Oh man, I was so disappointed. Where's this bloody parcel?
Sorry, I'm just watching you open this parcel.
I can't see it all. Admittedly, I should be doing it up in the air. There we go. I'll open up in the air.
Please stick around for the raid, and we're going to drop it into Violet. No, you should get to see her on let alone raid. So,
It's a fucking huge envelope. I'm looking for a snake. No, there's no snake. If you actually want to know what he sent me,
I know what he sent you.
send me a phone.
Yeah.
I've no idea how to turn it on though.
anything? I'll be off tomorrow.
Samsung Galaxy S21.
Yep. With a cover as well, I think. No, it is a cover. Yeah, I have a Samsung Galaxy S21. He sent it to me. I have no idea. I assume it's the same charging cable. Yep. I think it's like the same charging. Yeah.
S21 is the S10 Type C charger.
Yep. Unfortunately, I have no idea what language this is. This is scrolling in Polish, I think. Why is it scrolling in? There we are.
Because it's the initial setup. It'll scroll until you pick a language.
No.
There. You need to set up Google. Oh, what? Okay, well, I'll be doing that later anyway. I'll have to transfer the whole entire SIM card and everything over, but then of course I've got all the. Oh, I don't know. It'd be a pain in the ass to do.
If you've got a Samsung account, mate, it does it automatically for you.
What? All my details?
Yeah, it transfers them across to the new phone.
Does it? I don't know. How do you do that then?
Oh god, I can't remember.
Scan this QR code with your old phone or tablet. Okay. See what I'm doing. Camera. Continue. Turn on Bluetooth. I should be raiding out. So what we can do, guys, is right, we are going to raid out, guys.
Yeah, I think I'll be doing the same.
Are you finishing up yourself? Okay.
Yeah, I've done 7 hours.
I'm going to find someone who's just raid 2. Who's running with the tanks? Because normally on Friday I raid out to
Go. Goliath.
Riot, but he's not on at the moment.
It's
Who?
Thursday.
Oh yeah, it's Thursday, isn't it? Who do we raid out to, guys? I was going to raid out to Dread, then I was going to raid out to Robin, and they're both raiding out themselves.
I've already done my 8-hour stretch. I could do with some rest now.
Yeah, I'm going to raid Mr. Albert.
Shit.
Was Albert on?
Albert is on. And he's part of my stream team, so it counts.
Doing Farming Simulator. That's
Yeah,
right.
he's
I
on
would
Farming
pick
Sim.
your brain with more of that stream team thingamajig, but I shall
Won't
ask
be
you.
on till after 2 tomorrow, bud. No worries. Oh, yes. I want to raid Mr. Albert. What the hell's going on with his fucking...
Are we jumping on tomorrow,
overlay?
Friday?
Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow.
Good. I shall see you all then. I'm going to jump out to Discord anyway, and we'll catch you then, hopefully.
Right.
But yes,
Hello,
guys,
okay.
I will
Take care,
catch you
gents.
tomorrow.
Yeah. I'll
Bye.
jump out of Discord.
Have a good one.
Bye. Right. We are going to raid out. I don't know who to wait to though, guys. That's the problem. I'm just trying to find someone to rate to, guys. Really, let's be very truthful. That is different than, you know. So let's have a look. If anyone wants to request someone to raid to, I mean, in the same category as me, we've got Stevie Cakes. I know of, but I don't really know him very well. Or if you want someone, I can just randomly pick someone. Larson's playing some PC, not PC, warships, sorry, some, yeah, I don't touch him because he's an idiot and won't ever acknowledge trades, so... I know a farming sim player. He's on American Trucks. Yeah, if you know his name, we'll rate to him if you want. Everything. That's fine. Armstrong. See. Okay, if that's what you want, we'll go raid this guy. I have no idea who he is, guys. Gaming old dad wants to go us to raid him, so he's currently playing American Truck Simulator. Looks like he's got a whole entire rig set up and such forth. So yeah, we are going to raid to this guy. I don't know who he is, what he's like, but yeah, we'll raid out to him. I'll be back for some legends today, so take care, guys. Thanks very much for coming along and showing some awesome support. Catch you later. Bye.